4, 3, 2, 1. Hello. Hello? Hi, this is Mrs. Nelson from Faulkner, Maryland. I just wanted to say I really like beats of the round table. I like vegetarian dishes. I make a lot of casseroles. And I love hearing the eating. I like the eating. I like to get John's number. I got a boil that needs to get popped. All right, thank you for listening to me on Beats of the Round Table. What? Oh, Meats of the Round Table. Mrs. Nelson out.
Slap on your stretchy pants and belly up to your trough. The dinner bell is a-ringing. Listen close as these beefy bones get fatter on another episode of Meats of the Round Table with your hosts, John Gilbert, Brian Garner, and Jamie Shasha.
I don't even know. I just don't know. Hey, party town. Welcome to another episode of Meats of the Round Table podcast. I'm Brian Garner. And right in front of me, you guys are ready to see him. Farmers Only, ladies. Here we go. Is that the website you're on? I don't know. Single and ready to mingle. He's the lieutenant cream cheese himself, Mr. John Gilbert.
Greetings and salutations.
And to the right of me, the mayor of Mayotown, Mr. Jamie Shasha.
Woo! I'm here.
Is that what a mayor of Mayotown sounds like?
Mayotown?
Mayotown.
Mayor of Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, yeah, but
you'd
the
rather
ones
be-
that live there just call it mayo.
The mayor of Miracle Whip.
That's true. I like
Miracle Whip is not a mayo; it is a dressing.
dressing. I made some great chicken salad with some Miracle Whip this morning.
Now, see if you use it to mix in something like that, but it's not like you're going to have like a bologna sandwich with Miracle Whip. I mean, you might, but you're really doing yourself an injustice.
I have. I
Hellmann's.
put mustard on my bologna sandwich.
Ooh, mustard and mayonnaise.
But ham, turkey, salt, pepper, Miracle Whip,
Was that
cheese.
the type
boom.
of sandwich like your mom would make for you when you were a kid?
What?
How you're talking about your bologna sandwich?
No. I would have a cheese and Miracle Whip sandwich.
That's what she would make you.
No, that's what I would make.
No, so you're saying as your mom's in town right now that she didn't make anything
My
for you
mom
when
would
you were a
never
kid.
made me no sandwiches.
Right.
I had to
On
make
my
my own.
I mean, do you notice so when I was growing up, my bologna sandwich had ketchup on it, and that's because my dad did that. So I followed. Well, my brother didn't do that, but he's a piece of work anyway. But I would do everything my dad did. So like if he got a club sandwich, like we'd go to Shoney's, and he'd say, make sure you burn the toast. And I'd say, can you burn my toast, please?
I'll make sure.
I don't know why when I was a kid I sounded like it was older.
Poindexter.
Yeah, I don't know. Enough about that. So
My mom did make me an egg sandwich and put mayonnaise on it once. I thought it was awful. It was probably the best I've ever had.
No, there you go.
I remember.
So
the
she
day.
did make you a sandwich at some point.
Yeah, it was
She
an
made
egg.
egg
I
bones.
think it was like a ham, egg, and cheese or a bacon, egg, and cheese. And she put mayonnaise, and I was like, "Why is this the best sandwich I've ever
Because
had?"
it's not Miracle Whip.
And it
that's
had
why.
mayonnaise on it, but I don't know.
There's also something different when like somebody makes a sandwich for
It's
you.
the best sandwich you've ever had because you don't have to put in the labor to do it.
You know what I used to like a lot? Is it the St. Ignatius Pond in Bannister? The one that was not where
One with the car in it?
exactly where you were at. Yeah, that was off of Ignatius Drive. That pond I'm talking about out of Bannister,
with
out
the
of the
fountain?
circle.
The car
No, that's in Smallwood.
Okay.
Did it have a fountain?
of youth.
It was by where Beth Rich. You know where Beth Ritchie lived?
Yes.
Okay,
That is, I think, St. Paul's Lake.
St. Paul's Lake. Okay,
That's where
so
we found the car at.
And see,
you found a car there?
no, we did. Yeah, me
Yeah,
and John.
but yeah, it was a take.
Was that John Voight's LeBaron?
We were underwater
It
metal
was like
detecting.
a 280Z. Yeah. Scuba Steve was there.
That's cool.
Scuba Steve. That's cool. Okay, so we would pack sandwiches and walk over there because we lived off of Vaughan Court, and we walked back and go there. And I did have a stage in my house, and it would be a bologna sandwich and it would be on a hot day with mayonnaise. It was with Hellman's mayonnaise. And by the time you got there, that mayonnaise had congealed and turned into this thing. But the smell of that mayonnaise, I'm sure it was unhealthy for you, but oh my gosh, like when you would get that bite and it just, I don't know how to describe it, but it just did this thing. Arnita, you know, I have talked to you about this sandwich over and over, and you swear that you know all about congealed mayonnaise. So anyway.
It turns clear.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it's like
clear.
a goldish clear.
It's like glaze.
Translucent.
Maybe
like
that's
a
what we need to put in
diabetes glaze.
Easter. Let's put that. Let's start Easter egging, like putting them away now, and we can
Yeah.
fill them with mayonnaise.
Sick.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
used to put bumblebees and what do you call them? Easter eggs and hide them. And the kids are like, look what I got.
And then you get to call 911.
Look at the tag.
My uncle, when we did that, would put dog poop, like old dog poop. He
Like
would
white
find.
dog
I
turds.
think we did
Yeah,
that.
they were like the ones that were like
Yeah.
wide, but just because they had been so. I said wide, white, maybe wide, white,
Could be,
white
you
and
know.
wide.
Right.
Wide White. That's my nickname, actually.
Is it?
That was Jamie's stage name, yeah.
It was.
Wide white.
Oh.
I would get cigarette butts and minis in mine.
This is a hair club. Where was this? Where were you working at?
Right. Sorry, that's the cap. I finished it off, boy.
Well, welcome to Meets of the Round Table. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate that. Tuning in.
That's right.
Jamie always looks at me if I swallow my words wrong. Sorry, I had a vowel movement.
That was a bad joke.
Thank
That was good. I like that.
Thank
No,
you.
it's
You,
not
you
good.
sat on
Not
stage.
good.
Not good. People are like, he had a bowel movement on stage. What was that? Anyway, we're happy to be here and eat this delicious food in front of us. Today is we're still in season 2, and you're probably tired of listening to it, so get ready. You're going to get tired of it more. Episode 5.
Almost there.
We're getting there. Well, we are almost at 20 episodes. And I'm sure for some podcasters, like, oh, big deal. You know, but for us, I mean, I think it's a big deal. We have busy schedules. John works 13 jobs.
Right. He's Jamaican.
John has 42 children, 32 grandchildren. Children. And I make pickles.
Yep.
That's right. That's all Brian
So
does
it's a
in
busy
his bathtub.
that is in my bathtub. I'm giving it a true water bath.
Sick.
Oh, that was disgusting. I didn't even hit the machine for that thing.
I'm the machine. They call me machine. If it dies, it dies.
That's correct.
I must break it.
Make sure that you hit those 5 stars on there. We would appreciate it. And we saw a study from, I think it was different doctors in St. Mary's County that said that if you hit 5 buttons, you will be happier that day.
Always.
Straight
Start
from
my
St.
morning.
Mary's.
My
Yeah.
alarm goes off, I hit 5 stars.
And if it allows you to leave a review on whatever podcast platform you listen to, please leave a review. Also, click that follow button. That I keep hitting that windscreen. Hit that follow button. I hope you like that bass in your call. Hit the follow, subscribe, whatever's on there. That way you are notified of any future podcast episodes. And then I keep hitting the bottom of this table. I'm very animated today. There's show notes. You guys know about the show notes?
Handsy.
I read them.
You do read them. On there, there's a link where you can leave a voicemail like Mrs. Nelson did before the show started.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
Miss Nelson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make it out the crack.
this is what people, this is where you need to have like a premium podcast just so we can listen to you guys sing together. I'd buy tickets to that show.
And the videos. I wish they'd come out with some more albums. Ooh, yeah. Flippers and
Crabs.
pinchers.
The Crabs, is that what your name?
That's what we were.
Yeah, that's our mascot kind of whatever dance routine.
You guys did talk about you. We're gonna have to see this one
We
day.
were known.
I don't doubt that.
We're huge in
Chuck
Europe.
County, what worldwide?
Crabs are
Y'all
huge in
open up
Europe.
for Good Charlotte.
Wide.
That's right.
You can also check out the link to our our Meets of the Round Table online store. Fun stuff on there. There's some kind of deal going on, so check it out. We don't really see any money about that. So
90% off.
yeah, 90% off.
That's right. Also, Instagram. At Meets of the Round Table on Instagram. We keep getting followers, likes, and all that good stuff, and we keep following back. There ain't no follow back, but
What?
yeah, we do all that. But yeah, keep reaching out and hitting us up. We appreciate it, and keep sending us stuff, because on Instagram we're straight flexing. That's straight cash, homie.
What?
I don't know what that was.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you got too many buttons on that thing.
You're up.
So, Yeah, you can also email us your suggestions to meatsoftheroundtable@outlook.com and be on the lookout for our limited edition button packs. They're flying off the shelves.
Yeah.
They really are.
There they go. There goes another seller. Another set.
All right, we're good right now.
Cow buttons. Cow buttons.
All right, so for episode 5, season 2, we are eating from
No sauce. Is it just Q?
No Sauce Q.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's spelled
No
Q-U-E.
Sauce Q. Yep.
Oh.
And yeah, looks like they have quite a selection, and they cater. So
Yeah, we find out about that. We did. We got to have an interview today with Q, and we'll be playing it after.
What up, Q?
After we
Q?
eat.
his name's Q.
His name is Q.
Oh,
Q-U-E.
that's cool.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I mean,
Yeah.
he was born for this.
It's a match made in heaven.
Yeah, so we get to hear his little story.
That's good.
Super nice guy. Super nice guy. And man, did it smell good.
Oh yeah.
Was I just standing there? Was I talking to Q? And then this like annoying honk came by, and this Bel Air came by. Yeah. Jamie.
You can see it out the window if you want to have inspiration.
I am. I'm looking at it. It's pretty. I think we need to do a photo shoot in there.
Oh,
Topless.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you
It's
think?
not a
Topless?
convertible.
You want to do this episode topless?
No. Shirts and skins.
Nope. Topless. Go topless.
Put your shirt on.
Get
Right.
weird with it. Is Brooke Kreischer here now?
It's just there on my plate. Put your shirt on,
It's
hippie.
okay. That's how we do it at Wendy's.
I can't.
It's okay. You're fine.
I don't know if I like
Take
looking at
shirt
your
off.
nipple while I'm eating, man.
It's the biggest. Anyway. All right.
Where's
So,
the Miracle Whip?
Got bologna sandwich coming up.
Come on now. Yes.
welcome to the party. All right. So we got some good food in front of us. We got we got the trifecta. So the trifecta was 3 meats and 3 sides.
Okay.
And the 3 sides are their coleslaw, their smoked green beans, and smoked mac and cheese. And I have to say, out of those sides, I'm the most excited about the mac and cheese.
I can't take you serious with
Why?
my shirt on.
Jamie, look at me in the eyes.
Straight.
Look at me.
I'm
My
glad
eyes are up
Did
here.
you ever see the episode of Roseanne at the end where she talks about this like family that doesn't wear a whole lot of clothes over on the other side, and at the end they come over and she goes, "What color are my eyes?" Anyway, okay,
Well,
all right.
It's really weird when you do
didn't
that. I'm gonna stab myself in the fork.
Okay, well, I'll put my shirt back on. I mean, it was on the whole time. All right, what else is in the box? Can you guys tell?
What's in the box?
We got a big box and a little box. So in the little box we have. This
chest
rag
here.
sound really good.
Oh, Daisy Dukes. I was gonna put
Wow,
on.
that looks like a meatloaf sandwich.
Yeah, it is.
Slava Joe.
I think that's what Breezy had last time.
Did she get the sandwich or just the meatloaf dinner? I
the
think she just
platter.
got the meatloaf
Yeah.
platter. Yeah.
I mean, if it comes on bread, I take that over anything.
It's a nice. Looks like a nice golden bread. I don't know if that's potato or brioche.
And then for the trifecta, I see some ribbies. I see
Some rockfish.
rockfish bites. And is that shredded beef or pulled pork?
That's
or something?
pulled pork.
Pulled pork. All
Yeah.
right. And some sauce.
Okay. All right, let's get some food out. I am hungry. You guys hungry?
Yeah. How you want to do this?
With
cut
our
the
mouth
sandwich.
and our fingers and
Yeah, you cut the
hands.
sandwich.
I'll cut the sandwich.
Oh, we get started with the sandwich. What side do you want to do
No, we'll
with it?
just cut everything.
Yeah, I'd say we just make a plate.
Oh,
Everybody grab a bone.
okay. Well, then I'll start doing some sides. All right. You hear that?
Yeah, that translates well.
Hibachi.
Oh man. All right. I'm just
Nice.
Yes, you bite.
Jamie's cutting the meatloaf sandwich right now.
cut that.
He's doing it since we got the trifecta. He's making the sandwich a trifecta, and John's got a rib out for him.
Yeah.
So nothing new.
That's how I roll. I see 6 rockfish bites. I think. So
okay.
I guess that's gonna be two per.
And I've got smell these green beans.
Yeah.
That smells
I
good.
think
Smell
I'm
it,
gonna-
Jay.
I'm gonna like that.
Get all up in it. That's a nice smelling.
Wow, that does
Smoke.
smell
I would have
good.
never thought of smoked green beans.
You can pretty much smoke anything.
What couldn't you smoke? What about a Pop-Tart? What would Pop-Tart be like smoked?
Probably be better than what it started out like that.
You don't like Pop-Tarts?
Okay.
I get down with the strawberry and the raspberry.
Get down.
Wraps.
Which way we want to go? You want to keep
Wraps
going with your
better.
Yeah,
sides?
that works. So we're trying to figure out. Jamie's getting some of the green beans right now. John's got a full plate. He's got the pulled pork. He's got the rockfish bites and
I don't play
the
around.
ribs. I am opening up this. This is
Look at that sandwich. It's cut 3 ways.
good, and it looks even.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. I
John's not talking
Is
trash.
this all mine? I'm just gonna leave
Oh
it in
my
the
gosh!
container.
Smell that. This mac and cheese smells incredible.
Yeah, I've had that mac and cheese before.
Just rub it in. Why don't
It
you?
is very good.
Mac it up, rub it in. Oh no.
Okay.
I hope it's
We have
good.
This is cute. This stuff's looking good so far.
Oh, good.
John's making a mess.
Just put that anywhere. All right. Are you done? Oh, here. We'll just
I
send
didn't
that
get the
around.
coleslaw. Now we got the coleslaw. Jamie's getting some of that. You hear that squeaky? Yeah.
It's actually
Coleslaw looks good.
one of my favorite sounds.
You don't want coleslaw?
No, I do. I just
Okay.
figured I'd keep the wheels a turning.
Just use your fork. We're like got this weird clock thing going on where, yeah,
Clock?
it's a clock. Tick-tock.
Boogie woogie woogie.
All right.
How much soul
We're
clothes
almost
did you
done getting the food. I feel like it's never taken this long to get the food out.
get? Well, we don't
I'm
usually
done with that.
divvy
I see
everything.
that.
You need some of that.
I need some of this. So this is the box with the
I'm just gonna leave
ribs,
all
the
this
pulled
stuff
pork,
in here.
and the rockfish.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm gonna grab that one.
Meatloaf on
What'd you
this
do with the
sandwich.
sauce?
It's
There's
there.
sauce. Is it the same sauce?
It looks like it.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
That looks like pepper
I'm having a
flakes.
hard time not spilling
Yeah.
this stuff.
Maybe.
I think it might be.
Is that
the
pepper
same.
flakes 2?
User error right here.
Pepper flakes 3.
All right.
Yeah, it looks the same. It looks good.
I'm gonna just do a little.
The meatloaf sandwich is about an inch thick of meatloaf
All right, here
as
you
the
go.
meat
Oh, I haven't
So-
even looked at it yet.
It's heavy on the meat and the loaf.
and the loaf.
All right, here's
Okay.
some sauce.
I feel like
if
you're
anybody
describing my second grade pictures.
wants some.
Yes. Was this the sauce that was with the meatloaf?
It
or-
appears to be the same sauce to
Okay.
me.
He was talking about how he had. He was telling me how he had two sauces. Oh, that smells good. That's a.
Here, while Jamie's doing that.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
All right, there's one rib left.
Okay.
Rib
We'll
it.
figure
We'll
that
give
out.
it to JR.
Yeah, JR will eat it.
You can munch on that. And we'll-
JR, we got a rib for you if you want it.
What?
He's trying to watch this beautiful figure.
It's time for the.
Can we reach? Come on, nackins, please.
Oh, yeah.
No, I need lots.
What are we, savages?
Well, that's one thing we didn't get ready. We're running a little bit later today than typical.
Brian was a half hour late.
Brian was a half hour late. Okay, all right. You guys are just really enjoying yourselves. Did you get any sauce? Is it the same sauce?
I think it's the same sauce.
Here, I'll dump a little in
It smells good.
the meatloaf jug.
Now, is this to go on the meatloaf? Yeah, it has to be because it was in the meatloaf thing.
There was some.
It
in
smells
it.
really good.
There was some in
It smell the same as that?
both of the containers.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Okay.
it sure does. The meat has loaf.
All right.
Cool.
All right, I'm finally there. We're all good. Everyone has their stuff.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. So,
do
Got
it.
sticky fingers.
what do you guys want to start? Meatloaf sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to cheers
I'm
it?
just gonna.
No.
All right, fine. Forget you.
It's like a potato roll.
Let me get a little more sauce on this.
I'm gonna go ahead and try it dry.
I'll try the loaf dry.
I'll try. I think I got a side. I do. Okay. You ready?
It's very moist.
Got some pepper, some smoke. Wow,
Okay. Gonna try it with sauce and the sandwich.
that's good.
I like that a lot. I like.
That's good.
So, the sauce with this is perfect. This isn't your typical meatloaf sauce. I mean, you figure like the one at home is like what, ketchup and butter.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar, maybe.
That's good.
That's really good meatloaf. The smoke. You get the smoke flavor. It's got good flavor without the sauce.
It's
Yes.
very moist.
Got a peppers. I like the peppers in it.
I can't say I've never described meatloaf as moist, but I can with this.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Brie, this gives you a run for your money.
Brie makes a strong meatloaf.
She does.
I was scarred for life.
Oh, you were talking. You were talking about what she puts in there.
She does.
I mean, how else am I going to describe that? You don't have to give her away your secret, but I'm just.
I won't. Man, that sauce had a little bite.
Yeah.
I just got a little kicker.
A little something.
I can't tell what she. I can't tell you what she does for her meatloaf.
But
Trade secret.
I do know. I will not tell people unless they ask.
Okay. Then I won't.
You'd have
tell you.
no idea.
It's like a
You
vault.
could shred bologna that fine.
Actually, that might actually be good.
Have you seen where guys smoke bolognas? They'll get a whole log.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I'd be able
Can we add that to whenever we do our barbecue?
Yeah, we just got to find a bologna log.
You can get them. Walmart.
Walmart? Yeah, where's your bologna log section?
$600 last week. I should have gotten all kinds of bolognas. Sorry.
Well,
I
yeah.
know you were ventriloquist. Yeah, I was a dummy over there.
It was Branson Nerp.
That was really good. All right, let's go for a. You guys good for a side?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Good for
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw?
It's cold.
Sop up some of this juice on
You
the
hear that? Crunching through there.
Really like that meatloaf. I want to go back.
I'm going in for coleslaw.
That's a very refreshing coleslaw.
palate cleanser.
It's not real creamy. Just got that nice crunch to it.
Does.
That's a very good palate cleanser. Palate
Clumsier.
What was that?
cleanser.
I'm gonna get some green beans since I'm in the area.
Speaking of the area, I want to say what's up to Chuck, to my friend Chuck. Chuck, I hope you're not at home crying right now. Okay.
No crying, Chuck.
All right.
There's no crying and eating.
There is if you don't have enough food.
Diabetes.
Did John tried green beans?
I did.
What?
Isn't that messed up?
No, because you got your fork loaded.
Only because you already tried them.
I guess we're going to green beans now. Thanks, John.
I'm hungry.
All right, here we go. Here's some green beans.
Yep.
I like those.
Your bones hanging off the plate. Be careful.
Watch your bone.
Put a shirt on, Dippy.
This is good.
These are good green beans.
Those are good green beans. They kind of fall apart. Like they've been cooking for a while, and that's what you want from green beans, unless you want them like snappy.
Snap it.
But this is how I prefer. Also,
Blast.
when Shannon cooks her green beans, she cooks them for a while.
Days, months. I laid mine out in the sun for a while.
Throw them up on the roof.
With your sun-made tea.
I should have made some tea today. Would have been a good day for it.
These, I mean, you can taste that smoke. I like that garlic with it.
I would tear these green beans up.
Yeah, these are really good green beans.
Wow. This is good food.
Yep.
Good job, Q.
Yes. I like these. All right, I think we should save this macaroni before we eat it. But I want to get into the pulled pork. Is that cool?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to pour some sauce.
Yeah, I'm thinking I need some.
I'm gonna try it without the sauce first.
Okay.
Did you already get some?
No.
What are you eating?
That's coleslaw.
Oh, okay.
All right. Sand
John's into something. What are you eating, John?
I just took a little nibber of that.
You see, he does it before we.
Before we.
We.
Wee.
Bon chéri.
Okay, here we go.
Yep, going in.
There's the pulled pork.
Yep.
Pretty good.
I didn't pour in mine any sauce on it.
I'm gonna do a
It's
little
really
drizzle.
good.
Yeah, I need some of that.
Drizzle. Yup.
That's really good. Yeah, that's really good.
Got a little drizzle.
What was
But
that?
without, the thing is, without. So I've been eating it without any sauce on it. But you get this, you get a sweetness with it. You get that smoked, but then there's a little bite. There's a little bite from something. I like that.
From your chompers.
Your choppers. I will be going back to no sauce Q. And the nice thing is they were set up on the way here.
Mm-hmm. Just for you?
Yeah.
That's
Isn't
great.
that how we do everything?
No, it's always about me. Let's make it about me.
Well, yeah. It totally changes it with that sauce on it, but it's really good. I like that bite to that sauce too. That's good. He did say that people will come and buy a sauce. Like they'll come there just to buy the sauce. I'd buy a sauce.
But it's called no sauce.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It's not cooked with sauce.
I got you.
Oh, that's good.
It is good. I smoked 2 chickens and 2 slabs of ribs over the weekend.
How much did you eat?
2 chickens, 2 slabs of ribs over the weekend.
Yep.
So there's a text. I was grilling out, and I had some venison burgers on the Blackstone, and I had the day before I had a salad that had gorgonzola cheese on it, like crumbled up, and I'm like, I really like this. So something told me to put it on that venison burger. You know, gorgonzola is like a stinky blue cheese. You know, like that's what it tastes. You don't do blue. Yeah, John looks absolutely disgusted right now.
He does.
Holding in the vomit.
Looks like he could poop a brick.
Sideways.
The vom.
So I text the guys and I'm like, hey, you know, gorgonzola on venison burger, really good combination. And then Jamie texts back and he says, I just smoked 2 whole chickens and a slab of ribs. And John texts back and he said, I just finished my second PB&J.
Yep.
We're living the lives.
That's what he does. Yeah, I'd like a PB&J. I'd like
what?
peanut butter in that sauce.
I'm telling you what, you want a good PB&J, you go over to the Cobb Island Public Market and you get yourself a loaf. And I haven't had it in over a week, so I'm proud of myself on this. But a loaf of brioche bread.
Brioche.
Not a brioche bun like the sandwiches, but brioche bread. You don't even know. You don't. I made a grilled cheese on it the other week. Oh my gosh. Like it was.
I went down there and got some of your keto bread.
That's good.
I did. Shannon liked that a lot. The buns? Did you get the bread or the buns?
I got the bread.
All right. So we got the buns for the burgers.
I like the buns and the bread. That's probably the best keto I've ever had.
They're just. It's pricey. That's the only thing that stinks about it.
Don't smell it.
It's like $4 or $5 for 4 buns.
Okay, get a loafer.
Get a loafer.
Get a loafer.
I'm talking about for those.
good.
I'm talking about for the low carb buns.
Yeah, they sell
who was
local
that?
bread. That was me.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm. But they sell the same as a loaf of bread though too. The low carb.
I know, and that's fine. But I wanted the buns.
Yep, but it's
We're not
$8.
listening to each other. You're $8.
It's $1 a bun.
It all adds up.
It does all
I think I have some balance.
John is a math major.
Yes.
Yep.
Mathematician.
From CCCC.
I got some coleslaw to scoop up.
Yeah.
See.
There you go.
All right. So we have
Chuck
the rockfish bites left.
I'm willing,
ribs.
I'm willing to bet those rockfish bites in that sauce are good.
All right, let's do it.
I'm okay with it. And how?
Yeah, I want to cheers you.
Oh, okay.
My rockfish to meet your rockfish. I miss her Jamie's rockfish. That was
Cheek meat.
Why is yours so big?
What do you think, John?
I think it's good. Peppery, maybe. It's just peppery.
Is it cornmeal?
Yeah, it looks like a cornmeal batter.
I'm gonna try a sandwich.
This reminds me of fish sticks when I was a kid.
Gordon's?
I don't know what kind it was, but
Morton's.
no, it's that batter on him.
It's the batter's good. It's salty.
Mm-hmm. But it's just the right amount of sauce. Salt.
Salt.
This is good. Salt.
Salt. I think I like it without the. I mean, it's good with the sauce, but it's good without the sauce too. It's more savory without.
Yeah, it
the
holds
sauce.
up on its own.
That's really good.
There's more in there than salt and pepper, it looks like.
So he said the other thing that's popular is the brisket, but they weren't doing brisket tonight. So I can imagine the brisket being good with all this stuff being as good as it is.
The rockfish
My
bite was
green
good.
beans.
Yeah.
Huh?
The rockfish bite was good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
We like that?
At least your shirt's off.
Well,
Yep. We stopped here, got something to eat. One time driving by before, and I really can't base everything on because he was sold out of everything. So basically, we got the leftovers of, what he had. So, but so far, I'm very impressed with this.
Quite a spread.
yeah.
What you want to get into now?
Well, we got the rib left, and that smoked macaroni and cheese, which I cannot wait to get into. I mean, these sides have been really good.
We're ready, Brian. Just waiting on you.
You gonna finish your dinner?
Sorry. Oh, I'm slow.
Gil.
That's good. You like it?
No.
Why not?
All right, let's eat a rib.
Do it. All right.
Yeah. Rib?
Rib
Yeah.
bite?
You want to do rib?
All right.
I mean, it's up to you. I just
Sand
you
sauce.
smell that smoke. The spices with it. That's some good stuff right there.
John's in.
Nope.
Oh, listen to that. That sounds good. Oh, you can see that juice. Look at that thing. Here we go.
That juice, bro.
That's a good rib. A little sauce.
Whew, that is a good rib.
Yeah, I think I'll take you up on some of that sauce.
Oh my gosh.
Do all that down here.
That's a good rib. It's a real good rib. It's nice and moist. Got that sheen to it.
Definitely not dry.
Oh, hear that?
Got to get in that bottom gristle lump.
Gosh.
That's the meat paper.
Get some sauce on this.
I'm breathing heavy.
Me?
I am.
All right, well, I can't help it. I love that barbecue sauce. You know, I'm thinking now that I got a cell phone number, I could just hit him up like, hey, Q, you right around the corner?
Could you just
Can I
park
get
up
some
around the house?
sauce?
I always love the knuckle of the rib. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's good.
Probably the worst bite that you could ever have. All the cholesterol.
You say cholesterol, I say yay!
Whoa.
That's good. I like the sweetness that it has to it, but I wonder how much of that is coming off the smoke. Does smoke have sweetness to it?
Depends on the wood.
Depends on the wood you use.
He was talking to me about sometimes if he can get it, he uses this pecan wood. Does that make sense? You guys are the smokers.
Yep.
Fruit woods, I think, usually give your sweetness, but too much,
Yeah.
get bitter on you.
Have you learned the hard way?
Well, I could eat about 20 more of those.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, Brian's finishing his. I'm going in for the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese bite.
That's fine.
My nose is running there.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Get on there.
Mac and cheese is good.
This is actually one of the things we had last time.
Is it? I didn't have it, but
Remember? Oakley liked it.
surprising.
Yeah. And it's not cracked.
Is she really picky?
She just doesn't know any better.
Yeah.
She learned it from Jamie.
Yeah. Right. You don't get this big being picky, ladies and gentlemen. What? Hey,
I don't
What's that? What kind of cat is that?
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Hey, that's.
The chicken's coming to roost now, boy.
I didn't mean to hit that.
Somebody told me the other day that chickens stop bearing eggs at some point. So
3 years.
what are you going to do, Brian? Chicken wings?
You need Chick-fil-A give me anything for him?
No.
I think they said like 3 years.
I'll finish this rub.
I'm gonna eat them.
Yep.
What did you think of the macaroni and cheese?
Very good.
I like it. It's got like Italian breadcrumbs or something on the top.
It's good. Noodles are nice and soft. You got a little piece of meat on there with yours.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks. It means a lot coming from you.
It should.
Hey, how was your guys' oyster stew?
I'll let John take this one.
John, how long did it take you to get there?
I don't know. It's Ocean City, so right around 3 hours.
Okay.
Got there roughly right around the time they opened, which was good.
Yep.
And then
Was it busy at all then over there?
the bar always stays busy. Or are you talking about Ocean City?
Just in Ocean City.
It was chilly.
Pretty nice day, but yeah, it was chilly. It wasn't bad.
Long pants.
I like that mac and cheese.
Yeah, long
Sorry.
pants and a jacket and a hat.
Did you wear your pantsuit?
Tracksuit.
Tracksuit matching velour.
Hello.
Adidas.
Yeah.
No shirt on underneath half
That's the only way to do it. Did you sing Boyz II Men songs on the boardwalk? Your tips jar out there? Were you set up by the Power Rangers?
What was that song?
Isn't that though?
What is it? What were you saying?
Have you guys seen the Power Rangers set up there?
Backseat Slow Jam.
Coolie High Harmony?
No.
Kendrick Lamar?
I'll make
I don't know.
boom boom with you. Remember that song?
No.
I'll make Boom Boom with you. I'm pretty sure it's
I
not what
make
it's
boom,
called.
boom.
I was trying to clean it up. For
Yeah,
the
you're
kid.
fine. Yeah, we
What?
don't need to talk about it.
I'm,
Keith Sweat? What?
Keith Sweat. I like Jodeci.
Jodeci?
Forever, my
Yeah, you
lady.
would.
I did.
Like Keith, all of my teeth.
I like to play a little bit of MC Hammer.
Oh, parachute
Too
pants.
legit to quit.
Yeah, that's it.
Did I tell you about the pants I had?
Did you meet him? Yeah, let me
Oh,
guess.
we did talk about
I
it.
slept over at his house once.
He was my babysitter. Nope.
I borrowed MC's hammer.
He brought Curly Sue with him.
Shut up.
You should never touch MC's hand.
MC
But
hammer
anyway.
and Jimmy Nails.
So,
Do you work for Craftsman?
Maybe he did. He was sponsored.
Mike could be.
Maybe.
But,
Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah, we got there.
Sorry, I'm trying to get every little
finish.
piece.
And usually you have to sit at the bar to get oyster stew. And the nice young lady was like, oh no, they're doing the whole restaurant today. I was like, okay.
But that's not normal.
That's not normal.
Okay.
But it's also not normal to leave your 4 or 5 goblets of oyster stew sitting on the bar to let a heavy cream skim set up
Maybe
on the
outside,
top of it.
yeah.
Is that what it looked like when it got to you?
It tasted okay. It was just cold and a little underwhelming. But
When you sit at the bar and have it, there's no comparison because they make it in front of you and serve it to you as it's boiling in your face.
So this is the first time it's ever been a negative experience.
It wasn't even
I wouldn't say
It
negative.
was still awesome.
yeah, it was still
just-
really good. I mean, I'd go
Now,
back this weekend. if
your mom
anybody
went
wanted
with you,
to go.
right?
Yeah.
Had she ever had it before?
She doesn't eat seafood. Closest she gets to seafood is a can of tuna, which I don't consider seafood. But it was her birthday that Monday, so we figured we'll go to a restaurant that we want to go to. And happy birthday, Mom.
That's right.
But we did get Thrasher's fries, so that was good.
That's always good.
I even had some of those. They were good.
Yeah.
Did you put vinegar on it?
Oh, yeah, and
vinegar,
salt.
yep.
Salt. Am I a communist? Come on, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, we had that, and then me and Bree stayed up there, and
Bobby
with the kids.
Baker's Carousel.
nobody's open, so we had Mambo's Pizza.
How was that?
Yeah, pizza
Amazing.
combos.
I've never
Yeah,
got a pizza from there.
They make
Very
a
good.
pie. Yeah.
I called the dude, was like, "Yeah, we're open. I'll take care of you. What do you want?" They give me wings and a big, large pizza. All right, cool. Brought it right up to the room and everything. Ding dong.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really
They
cool.
make a good pie.
They
They're
do.
right next to Pickles Pub.
Yep,
I know where Pickles Pub is.
Yeah, heck yeah, you do.
it's right next to it.
You can get
We
wings
always,
at
you know,
one and go to the other.
we have a lot of go-to spots there, and they're just not good.
cut your
I
finger?
got
cut your finger shaving?
My food. What is that?
My palms.
My fingers. Thank God.
Robbing a bank
Piece
this weekend,
of,
so you
napkin.
shaved your fingerprints
The
off.
size of a Band-Aid stuck to my finger. Didn't realize it was there.
Did you cut down pine trees at Clark Griswold or something? What the heck is going on?
The magazine stuck to his hands.
Yeah.
Clark.
So we have staples, and some of them just aren't that good. Like we always hit
Staples?
bad.
Don't
yeah,
ever
like
eat
staples.
staples.
That's not good. I staple
They'll
my
get
pinky.
lodged.
And that's what's wrong with me.
I would say. Does it rattle when you shake?
Bad Monkey. We like going there for breakfast.
They've got a new one
A new Bad Monkey.
on the way into town. Yep.
Really bad monkey.
Wait.
Super bad. Like the worst monkey.
That's been there.
Does it?
Yeah, because we hit that last time we stayed at Frontier Town, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
it doesn't get as
the second
busy
time
as
this
the
week
one
I've heard
there.
about Frontier Town. What is it? Like the Wild West?
It actually has a Wild West show.
No.
Yeah, it really
I just
does.
picture
It
like
has a water park. You guys would enjoy it. We stayed there for Gavin's birthday, and you can rent cabins if you want.
yeah, it's as nice as Gatlinburg. Great.
Well,
Heard
it's
nothing but
cheaper
good
probably.
things.
Yeah.
It's a nice place. We're gonna be going there again. So we got Bad Monkey. We do Crab Cake Factory, which I'm just underwhelmed every time there.
Never
It's
been
just-
there.
You're good.
No, I've
You're
never-
good. It's pricey. Like I got a lobster roll, and this thing was packed, but it's not your typical lobster roll. They did it like a shrimp salad.
Cold.
Like, yeah, it was cold, but it was mixed like a shrimp salad, and you don't do that with lobster.
Lobster.
Yeah.
The scary part is they keep building Tony Luke's up there.
Yeah. The cheesesteak dude.
Yeah, from Philly. You gotta take that stuff
Philly
back up
cheese.
north.
What, you don't like Tony
Yeah,
Luke's?
but a beat.
No.
So we first got it from QVC.
Home Shopping Network?
Yeah. Yeah, QVC, your Home Shopping Network.
That didn't
Isn't that
even
the
make
same
sense.
thing?
I think it's
They're like the
idea.
same type of thing.
Oh.
They're different.
That's like
So-
Walmart and Target.
But
Quality value
the
center.
thing was they were $10 a piece, and they're thin, but they are really good. You throw
Wait.
them in the wrappers in the oven.
Oh, I thought you got like a mail order steak and cheese that came.
It was frozen. Yeah, we do buy QVC food. That's Shannon's mom's fault. So thank you, Shannon Lee.
I get it.
But that's one of the ways. But we do it. To us, it's more sentimental. So we think of her,
Right. That's
and
cool.
that's why we
Memories
do it.
like
So,
that.
Yeah. Yeah, love that woman. Okay, all right. So that was good food.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to the interview with Q.
All right.
We'll shoot
Yeah,
to
yeah.
that.
What up,
and then
Q?
yeah, let's go from there.
Let's hear what Q has to say.
All right, what's up? This is Brian with Meets of the Roundtable Podcast, and we are here set up on 257 right at Holy Ghost Church. We are with Q from No Sauce Q Food Truck. What's up, Q?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
All right, so we are excited. This is where we eat the food from. I can't tell you how good it is yet because we haven't got into it. The food is in the car, in the egg boat, and we are ready. So we were wondering, what made you decide to start your own business and doing the barbecue truck?
You know, we really, I love barbecue. I've always loved barbecue. I started smoking in the house probably about 6 or 7 years ago. And while doing that, we just realized going out to eat was horrible as far as experience and what we were coming across as far as so-called barbecue. So it just got a little easier to say, let me figure out how to do this. And as I got better and, you know, people started tasting it, they were like, hey, it's pretty good. You should sell it. And I'm like, oh, get out of here, you know. And then one day my oldest son was like, you know what, man, we should really get a food truck. And I was like, a food truck? No, who's got time for that? 4 years later, you know, we've got Bertha over here. And
That's her name?
yeah, Big Bertha.
I like that.
Big Bertha, yeah. 32-foot long trailer. And, we're getting, you know, 200 people weddings and things like that, man. I mean, so, you know, obviously my son was on to something.
Yeah, so you guys do a lot of catering?
We do a ton of catering. I think we did about 12 weddings last year. So we do weddings, we do, you know, backyard parties. We pretty much anything, anywhere, you know, we've got from Big Bertha, like I said, 32-foot trailer to, you know, just pull behind trailers of like barbecue pits, that sort of thing. So, I mean, we're easily accessible.
Okay, so business is going pretty good for you guys.
It's going good. It could always go better,
Right.
But it's going good. Yeah, I mean, I've got no complaints. Like I said, we're going to go full time this year, so that's an opportunity for people to see us a lot more often than what they're used to. Up until this point, we've kind of just been, you know, the weekend and maybe once a week type of thing. But hopefully, we'll be hitting the ground with 3 to 4 times a week.
Okay. Now, John was wondering, what kind of smoker do you use?
So right now we've got a Beck built smoker. It may not be that popular up in like north here. Our trailer's from Waycross, Georgia. Or it was built in Waycross, Georgia, and they're actually out of Waycross, Georgia as well. So in comparison, I mean, I really couldn't compare it to many other smokers.
You guys do competition. You guys have done competitions in the past, right?
We've done a couple, nothing on the circuit, but just like local stuff.
Okay. So you guys, you know, anything good happen out of those competitions?
Yeah, I think I realized that I didn't want to compete.
Well, yeah, and I think that's what I mean. That's, you know, you try something, you're like, all right, this is a good idea, and then you realize, you know, it might not be worth that time that you put into it or that money, where you could actually be out here, supporting your family and and getting your food out to a lot more people.
Yeah, I think initially that was the direction we thought we wanted to go in, but ultimately it makes more sense to sell the barbecue the way I want to sell it,
Right.
and you as the customer get to make the determination on whether you want to buy it the way I want to sell it, or you want to go to the next location and buy it their way. No sauce is the way I prefer it. I don't put sauce on anything. Very rarely will you see anything come out of my window, out of my trailer that has sauce on it already. But there's always sauce on the side. We make 2 really good sauces. So.
Okay, all right, great. All right, so last question. All right, this is what everybody wants to know. If you were a hot dog, how would you eat yourself? I'd cover myself in brown mustard, and I'd be delicious.
So I would do. It just depends on which direction we're headed in. If we're just doing mustard, then we'll do mustard and like diced onions. If not, if we've got nacho cheese, then we're doing diced onions and nacho cheese.
Okay, I mean, it sounds like you'd enjoy yourself then. All right. Thank you, Q. You guys check them out. How can they find you?
No Sauce Q, Q-U-E is how it's spelt. And that's No Sauce Q on Instagram and Facebook. You can go to our website, nosauceq, Q-U-E once again, .com. And on there, you'll see my menu. You'll see my schedule for the rest of the year, or for the whole year rather, as well as our menu for the month.
All right, awesome. You guys make sure you check out No Sauce Q, and now let's see how many egg boats. All right, thanks, Q.
I appreciate it.
How many egg boats?
How many egg boats?
That's right, kiddos. That's right. Egg boat time. And egg boats are just a fun rating system that we use because we love egg boats. We're
fun. We're fun.
And we're fun, yeah. We're fun boats.
We're like mushrooms. We're fungi.
Yeah.
Hey.
Horse walks into a bar, the bartender looks up and says, "Hey, why the long face?"
Hey, that was mine. But
wasn't it?
I remember it, yeah. But I remember your fungi joke, though.
Why not? I'm a fun guy.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, so we use egg boats as our like our stars, but they're egg boats because egg boats are the stars of our eyes. So, 5 being the strongest egg boat
Yeah, that's
rating.
the whoop whoop.
Yeah, that's whoop. There it is.
Scusi.
Scusi.
He's back. And 1 being the least amount of egg boats. So I guess you get 0 egg boats, but that's what would happen when
I
you
think we'd have
want
to
that.
re-record if we did that.
Yeah.
No zeros.
Nope.
Only heroes.
Oh, that's right. That's
What?
right. So
Okay, all right.
yeah, so we're gonna put our egg boat scoring
Put your
together
hats on.
for No Sauce Q. I'm gonna let John Gilbert go first.
That threw me because I really thought you were going to go for me.
All right, but I didn't.
All right. Well,
Wait, hold on. John Gilbert, everybody.
Oh,
yay.
he's got a cape.
Oh, I didn't mean that. Sorry, that was
Dang.
an accident.
My everyday
That was an
case.
accident.
Hey,
That was
beefy.
an accident. Oh,
Beefy.
no.
Yeah, it was a good spread.
Nice udders.
Meatloaf sandwich, some ribbies.
What?
Oh, did I miss something?
Mutter.
Her mother was a mother.
Do it.
And then, what else was it? Pork
The
barbecue.
ribs?
Yeah.
Pull,
Ribs.
Yeah.
Smoked mac and cheese.
Smoked mac and
Rockfish
cheese.
bites.
Rockfish
Yeah.
bites are really good.
The smoked green beans.
Green beans are good. Yep.
I one thing I think it would be is if you could take just the smell of the stuff and make that a candle, or maybe a wax burner, because we're realizing burning jar candles in your house is not a good thing. You send your friends a text message, John and Jamie. Do you guys know what this is?
I was like trying to figure out what you guys
They were
talking
called.
about.
They're called like ghost shadows. I forgot what Shannon found it, and then it's what Jamie said. Jamie said, "Do you burn candles?" I said, yep.
Yep. My buddy at work. That's what he ran into. Like, yeah, paint the ceiling every year.
So Shannon goes, "I guess we're gonna start burning wax, using the wax burners."
Yeah.
Don't worry, Cincy mothers. We have lots of them.
There you go. Send them in. Brian's address is 169.
I mean, if you want to send the wax stuff that's free, then go for it.
Dump some barbecue sauce in that wax warmer.
you should warm sauce.
What are you
always.
cooking?
Dip.
That's a good way to mess with your husband, folks. You just put some barbecue sauce on it, and the husband walks in. What are you cooking?
Yeah.
Nothing. That's a new burner.
It's a burner.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Get out of here. I'm out.
Okay.
Dang. Squealed wheels and everything, man. Peeled out. Peeled. Smoke them if you got them.
And then we had the coleslaw. We had the coleslaw.
Yeah, the coleslaw, yeah.
What was that, Jim?
Coleslaw, nope. Hello.
All right, so egg boats.
John's forgetting it's his turn.
Yeah, I'd move right
Nothing
along.
going on behind the scenes.
All in all, pretty strong. I'm gonna go with a 2.95.
Whoa.
Yep.
2.95 for
Yep.
Mr. John Gilbert.
All right. Good job, Johnny.
I don't know what you do with the other 0.05.
That's like you peel too deep trying to unshell it. Like it scraped a little.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
That's how you get
No idea.
0.95 of a boat.
like a bunion.
Boat?
Egg boat.
Oh, egg boat.
No.
Yeah.
Start up that motor. I don't know what that was. Okay. All right, John.
Man. Oh, and
Well, John.
who's up? Who's
John's
up?
tired. John has had a long week.
I woke up to come here. And over to you, Brian Gardner.
Hey. All right. Okay. So my egg boats, I really enjoyed it. I really like that sauce. It's just it's a good. It doesn't taste like anybody else's sauce. Like like if you go and just buy something. So I really like that. Like the rub. I like the smell of the smoked macaroni and cheese. I like the way it tastes too. But that smell, some good smells.
That smell.
Can't
Was
you
that?
smell that smell?
Yes. So I am going to give them no sauce cue 3.85.
Oh, wow.
3.85 boats.
3.85.
That's nice.
That's a new one. That's
Play on words.
yeah. That's some good food. Keep kicking stuff. We got to remove all this stuff next time.
Chicken wing.
Yeah.
You want me to take off my shirt again?
We need a padded room.
All right,
Oh, I'm up.
Mr. Jimmy Shasha.
There you go. Introduce me, please.
Sorry.
Hi, everyone. Hi, fans.
This is why we leave our family at night.
That's right. So I do like the food. It was good. The rockfish bites were quite surprising because I wasn't sure how they were going to be. But the cornmeal, the salty, savory flavor of them. I see wings on their little flyer. I'd be
like
curious to
those.
try some of those. And I'm sure he's got a bunch of other stuff that he does make, But the food wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. I thought it was pretty good, the green beans.
I like those.
I
Those
did.
things fell apart.
They were. The mac and cheese was amazing. And the meatloaf, I was impressed with the meatloaf. So I give him 3.75 egg boats.
Wow.
There we go. All
That's
right.
right.
That was good.
It was
3
good food.
1/4.
That's how many egg boats?
3/4.
3 3/4.
Do you guys-
I'm not
do you guys-
good with math.
Do you
Where's the
guys-
tape measure?
I had to do math. I had to take a test yesterday, and I was using math.
Did they make you keep your shoes on?
That's what you use your toes for?
One,
You guys want to see
He's
something?
got extra. Your egg boat toe?
No, do you guys want to see something?
No, I don't.
I wasn't going to share this. No, I'm being serious. I wasn't going to share this with you. So Friday nights, I don't stay up very like 8 o'clock, because it's like you're just unwinding from the week. And it was St. Patty's Day, and Shannon had the house all had the house all decorated. It's just something fun that we do. And she made an amazing corned beef and cabbage. I mean, I had 3 helpings, so I kind of just passed out from this food coma. And so Saturday morning, I wake up and I got my Crocs on. I got my the camo fur-lined ones. I got to sound like a man in this section.
It doesn't help.
So Shannon goes, "Did you see your feet?" I said, "No." So let me get it. Oh, sorry, that just clipped that.
Thunder thighs.
Thunder thighs. That was the real cartoon. No, you're gonna
That was
appreciate this.
Thundercats.
It was called Thunder Thighs.
Is there going to be a stink?
Thundercats.
I hope not.
Smell of it.
You ready?
That'd be
Well,
embarrassing.
we already ate. Check out these piggies.
Oh, that is.
Look at that. That is.
Look at your egg boat toe, man. It is an egg boat
That's not the egg boat toe. That's not the egg boat toe.
Oh, that's like the ostrich
No.
egg boat toe. Is that the big one?
No, it's not. The other foot.
Holy cow.
So
You
Shannon
got 2 of
painted
them?
them. Shannon painted my toes like beautiful peeps, like turquoise green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm green with envy.
So I don't pick out toenail polish for your wife. This look good on you. And she's thinking, I look good on you while you're asleep. And then she followed it up by shooting a video of it and sending it to Arnita.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so Arnita saw my piggies before I did.
Arnita, send it to me, please.
Yes.
I gotta
No,
put it
you're
on
not
our
getting that.
Instagram page.
All right, so after we've done this, I'm not even attempting to put on the sock right now and deal with the smell. The real time is, you guys know what show's coming up?
I think it's my favorite show.
What's your new favorite show?
I think it's the Presley and Oakley show.
That's right.
Oh.
And now it's time for the Presley and Oakley Show. Starring Presley and Oakley. What are they gonna eat? I don't know. Is it veggie or meat? We will see or we will hear. But don't you worry, have no fear. Yay!
Hi, I'm Presley,
And I'm Oakley.
and today we're doing a almond taste test, a blindfold almond taste test. So I'm going to do it on Oakley first, and she has to guess what almond she's eating. All right, close your eyes, Oakley. Go ahead and pick. What one do you think it is?
The corn.
You got it right. Good job, Oakley. Now you get to do it on me. Ah, spicy! It's the pickle one! It's spicy! Spicy! But I like it too. It's just really spicy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Bye!
All right. Thank you, ladies. That was very entertaining.
Ladies?
The one Presley got, that's the one I would be excited about. Would you, John?
I think so, yeah.
No, that was weird, man. What was the one?
Cricket
Foot?
flavored, wasn't it?
It was a foot.
Foot almond? Almond joy?
Foot almond joy?
Almonds.
That's not an almond that I'd buy.
Foot on almonds.
Almonds.
Thank you, Presley and Oakley.
Yes, thank you, ladies. We appreciate it.
Yes.
We'll have to look out for some merchandise coming up, possibly.
Oh, yeah.
Presley and Oakley show merchandise.
All right.
You're not going to get paid for that.
No.
So just so you
Well,
know.
we don't get paid for the stuff we sell, but I do get excited at the fact that people buy stuff.
I like your shirt.
Thank you so much.
It's the opposite of an egg
Cut out
boat.
the holes right here.
Yeah, that's
For
usually
it.
my first move, and then some tassels down by the muffin tops. Muffin top tassels.
Wait,
Well,
what?
thank you.
It's like pin the tail on a donkey, but on the muffin top.
Yeah,
There you go.
you got to push hard.
It
'cause
works.
It's very mushy.
I think if you push hard enough, stuff will come out of the belly button. Jamie's definitely, because we found out he does not clean his.
Franny cleaned mine last night, and then I catch her digging something out of her nostril and putting it in there. And I was like, not in my belly button.
Gotta
What is
save it.
wrong with you?
Yeah.
You go to your other
Right,
sister,
go, no.
not dad.
Yep.
Oh, well, this is good food. Thank you very much, No Sauce Q. Make sure to check them out. You can find them at www.nosauceq.com. That's spelled Q-U-E. And they're on Twitter, Facebook, just like Q was talking about.
All
So
the
go check
major
them out. They do
handles.
caterings.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it'd be cool. We need to start talking to people about saying, like, oh, they give a 10% discount, mention Meets of the Round Table podcast.
That's all we
You
can
know.
talk about. Partnership. And sponsorships, we're still looking for them. So contact
If you're
us,
local
please.
and looking,
Meats of the Round Table
Or-
at outlook.com.
What? Single and mingle?
No,
You want to
no.
meet John?
Local and looking for.
Well, Mrs. Nelson said she wanted to meet John.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
seems very interesting.
No.
She's got something for you to take care of.
Oh, okay.
You'll find out later.
Meatloaf sandwich?
This is a family show.
It is a family show.
First
And-
beef sandwich.
Oh.
I'm out.
What?
I'm
So
out.
I think this should conclude it by now. For Meats of the Round Table, I'm Brian Garner.
I'm still thinking about roast beef sandwiches
Oh, I'm still thinking about it.
I'm still thinking about it.
with mustard and horseradish sauce, maybe some onions. All right, I'm John Gilbert.
Jaimito. James Shasha. Signing out.
Is that what it is? I don't know. All right. Good night, bye. Bye bye.
Samurai.
Congratulations, you just finished the episode. Now pat yourself on the belly and call it macaroni. Remember, you can follow the boys on the Instagram at Meats of the Round Table. That's spelled Neats. Follow the show notes for this restaurant's contact information, the online shop, and leave a voicemail for a future episode. Send your suggestions to meatsoftheroundtable@outlook.com, or if you're interested in becoming a sponsor. This is Poopy McGillicuddy, and I'm out.